Yeah, so Sarkodie has finally arrived in Ghana, and a picture of his arrival has gone viral on social media. And looking at the picture, one particular aspect of the picture caught my attention. As you already know, once it's hot, we are then going to react to it right here on That TV. Yeah, so if you are new here, kindly subscribe to this channel and also click on the bell icon. Stay tuned. Yeah, so Sarkodie has arrived in Ghana, and look at the picture that is actually going viral on social media. You could see the person who took the picture is just like me, or just like a blogger. You could see the person was hiding somewhere in the evening, and I mean the person took the picture, and that picture is currently circulating on social media. Yeah, so look at the picture. For me, but first of all, I'd like to welcome Sarkodie back to Ghana. We all know he got locked up in the United States, in the United Kingdom, where I mean because of the lockdown and what have you. But he was actually there to pursue other stuff, or to chase other stuff, or probably to chase some deals and what have you. And unfortunately for him, when it was about returning, then the lockdown, or let me say the government of Ghana or the president of Ghana actually initiated that lockdown and also the closure of the borders. Therefore, that rendered him not being able to come to Ghana, and not only him, but then other Ghanaian nationals in other parts of the world. Yeah, so Sarkodie is finally in Ghana, and as I said, the picture is actually going viral. And looking at the picture, I don't know about people, but then for me, and as a blogger, you know, we always putting our ears on the ground in a layman's language to look for news, and also to fish out certain minute details that people might not be looking up to. And I realized that Sarkodie's wife was carrying a baby. But why am I even coming to that? Why I'm saying that is that a lot of people have not really realized that. But then, if you are a staunch entertainment fanatic, or you are someone who reads entertainment news, or read blogs, or follow blogs like odatejnews.com and what have you, realize that there are certain publications that we make about certain things, and some people will come out to debunk and what have you. But then, what am I saying? I'm saying this based on popular blogger, let me say, Ghana's number one blogger, Debra. Making a publication earlier this year, somewhere around 28th January. Yeah, that is, I think my checks is right. I'm going to put it on the screen. Yeah, so 28th January, where he made a publication of Sarkodie giving birth, or let me say, welcoming a bouncing baby boy. And shortly after that publication, he actually shared a link of his blog post on Twitter. And Sarkodie quickly, when I say quickly, I mean it didn't take minutes, okay? He quickly reacted to that particular post, saying that, no, big man, that is a lie. Let me read that particular tweet. Yeah, so Sarkodie was like, not true, big man. Then, because of that particular statement or comment that was made by Sarkodie, it actually made Debra delete that particular tweet and also delete that particular blog post. So I've been following these two. I'm actually following Sarkodie and also Debra. So I saw that particular post and I was like, oh, really? Why would someone like Debra make a post a negative post, or let me say fake news? We all know the kind of brand he has built for himself, and he's actually respected as one of Ghana's number one blogger and what have you. Yeah, so, and also Sarkodie also coming out to also call him out. I mean, that actually affected his brand, because people were actually trolling him, or it made people troll him on social media. And I felt bad that day, looking at how Sarkodie went about it and all. And also, even if it was not true, he could have addressed in a very nice way. But then for him to just call him out just on a social platform just like that, and so Debra, receiving trolls like that, it was very, 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 bad, and also it didn't speak well of his brand. But then let's look at it from this angle. Someone like Debra, building a brand, okay, for so many years. I think he's been in the industry for almost about a decade, or even more than a decade, or what have you. You get it? And for him, like I believe he gets lots of traffic, daily, weekly, monthly. So I don't think Debra will ever publish a fake news just for traffic. If he doesn't have his facts right, he will never make a publication. Same as me. Okay. I'm speaking for myself. I don't know about other bloggers though, but then for me, or from we at Odatejh, when we are publishing a post or we are making a blog post on our blog, we do our checks. If we are not sure, we use various words so that our readers will also know that yes, we are not sure whatever publication we are making. Or if you are not sure, we contact who the particular article or blog post is about. Then we clarify whatever is going, or whatever rumor. Then we serve our readers, okay, or audience. So same applies to Debra. I'm sure if Debra did not know about Sarkodie's delivery, or probably somebody in the UK is not feeding with some kind of information, Amadebra would not have actually posted that particular article. I read the article, and reading the article, I realized that no, it was quite factual, because it was like he had evidence. Just I did not have a picture to, buttress, but then looking at how the write-up was made, you could realize that Amadebra had some kind of evidence, okay, about that particular blog post, and then Sarkodie came to call him, so he quickly had to delete it. But then, as I said, a viral photo of Sarkodie's arrival in Ghana has Sarkodie's wife carrying a baby. Sarkodie was with Titi, and Sarkodie's wife Tracy Success was actually holding a baby. So the question is, whose baby was Tracy Success holding? You get the whole thing. So which means that Sarkodie lied, or Sarkodie goofed. What have you? So I believe because whatever Sarkodie did is honestly, even though if he believes that Amadebra actually have made a blog post or shouldn't have put the information out or what have you, he had an information, and per his checks he realized that no, it was true. Then he put it out, but then you call him out because probably he doesn't have a picture to buttress it or what have you. Then he has to delete it, making him bad or tarnishing his image there. And guys, no one can tell me that his Success was holding somebody's child. Looking at the picture very, very well, realize that she was holding a baby. As whether it was a boy or girl, we cannot tell. But then Sarkodie has always reached for a bouncing baby boy. And from the look of things, or from the look of the picture, I could see that the baby that Tracy Success is carrying or was carrying is a baby boy. You get it? So for me, I think Sarkodie did not really try, did not really do it well. Looking at how the numbers that he commanded on social media and what happened that day, 28th January, Amadebra's name being dragged through the mud, and people were like, if upcoming bloggers are, posting fake stories or negative news for traffic, why was somebody who has actually worked with brands, big brands in Ghana, who also tried to, publish a blog post for traffic? Like, no, it's never done. You get it. So Sarkodie didn't really try, and I must say I'm very sad. Looking at the picture going viral, and as I said, for me, I really pay attention. Like, no, I'm not really looking at his arrival. I'm looking at whatever is in the picture, and I figured out, no, Tracy Success was carrying a baby, of which whatever blog post that Sarkodie, Amadebra made in January was true. Was very, very true. So if Sarkodie, you wanted to hide it from the media, you could have had a nice way of saying it, rather than calling him out directly on Twitter, where people will start trolling him, say, it affected his brand. And I'm sure he may not come out to say it, but then I'm sure lots of advertisers will pull out from his blog, or probably, people will, like, we're not going to advertise with you anymore. As I said, they'll pull out. Some also who had pending offers will not come in. They'll be like, but you, they will respect you, we go do that thing now. You go do yawa. You get it? So I believe that whatever thing that happened, Sarkodie did not try, and I want to say that Sarkodie really has to apologize to Amadebra. That notwithstanding, he really has to. He really has to apologize, because as I said, here are two respected brands, one in the blogging fraternity, one in the music fraternity, and also one in the showbiz fraternity, or both of them in the showbiz fraternity. Yes, Sarkodie has the numbers more than Amadebra, but when we are talking about numbers on online or numbers on blogs, Amadebra really carries a lot. So for him to feed his audience with very, very good content, positive content, and true content, and all of a sudden he published a content of which probably, as I said, the content probably might not really have pictures to buy, but then he had, if you read that, you realize that no, he has some kind of information elsewhere. So whatever the situation may be, if you believe that it was not true, or you think that, okay, he shouldn't have brought this information out at this particular time because you wanted to break the news, you could have just, hit him up in his DM. Oh, bro, Charlie, this particular information, I beg you, should pull him down, give me. Probably, if they come, if it's getting to be a third or fourth month, you can now put the information. But then, it happens that whatever Amadebra wrote or tweeted that day was true. But if you look at the picture carefully, you realize that no, Tracy Success is holding a baby. She's holding a baby. Looking at Sarkodie has welcomed a baby, or both the Success team has welcomed a baby. But what do you think about this particular issue in the comment section? Do you think Sarkodie really did well, or you think Sarkodie had to do what he had to do, or you think Amadebra also did not do, his part of he didn't do the needful thing, or you think both of them act immaturely or whatever, just kindly drop your comment in the comment section below. But I still hold on I still hold to my stance that no, Charlie, Sarkodie did not try for Amadebra at all, because we all know bloggers are the leaders of the new digital era. Okay, without us, it's like the traditional media, right? Because let me say, traditional media are kind of non-existent now, because people, or let me say bloggers, or let me say social media has come to stay, and it's actually the avenue where people get to share information quickly or faster as compared to the traditional media. So whatever thing that comes with renowned blogs or renowned social media influencers and followers, people believe it very, very well. So we as bloggers, we as social media influencers, we as YouTubers, we are very, very careful about the information that we put out there. So like I said, we at Odate GH Media, we don't just put things out there. We make sure that whatever thing that comes out there, if you're not sure, we use certain words like alleged and what have you to let our readers know, or let our viewers know that we are not sure of it. But this is the rumor that is actually circulating. You get it? So as I'm saying, I think Sarkodie really has to apologize. That's if he didn't reach out to Amadebra behind closed doors and just went, as I said, he just went out. And you know, one other thing I also caught my attention was the fact that immediately Sarkodie made that particular post, his wife, his success, also went on the same social media platform. He was like shaking my head. That's Twitter. Oh, slow news day, I guess. Which means that for trying to say Amadebra that he didn't have anything to post than to come and post about this thing. So she was actually buttressing the point of her husband, okay, Sarkodie. Sarkodie said that, oh, big man, this one day you try. It's not true. Then she also came like, oh, news no day, so you try to create negative news or fake news, so that your readers, just to get traffic or something like of that sort. Meanwhile, both of them knew that they had welcomed a baby boy, or let me say a baby. Then you drag someone's brand through the mud just like that. Sarkodie didn't try. I really respect Sarkodie, and for him to do that, you see, that someone will say, "Come on, it's a bitch," and you can't hide certain things forever. One day, the truth will definitely come out. And today, we are in June, and what is today? Today's date is what, 18th June. They arrived yesterday night, so let me say 17th June, 18th June. Look at the number of months. I think about 5 months or so. The truth has actually come out. So this is a word out there. I'm actually calling out on celebrities and influencers and what have you, that if you feel that bloggers have some kind of information that they're going to put out there and realize that no, they put it out there, you can just actually hit them up through their various portals. That's why we have email address. That's why we have social media accounts. Just DM them. Oh, bro, this particular information put out there. I'm not making this. I go release my EPO. I'm not making this. I go release this news. So I beg you. If you pull them down, give me. If the time they come catch her, then I'll give you the green light. Then we do it. It's understandable. Everything about communication. But then you don't. I mean, that is work of a blogger. A blogger basically does not need a permission from someone to put out something there, especially when whatever information the blogger has is very true. You don't need permission from anybody. But then if you are not sure, that's when you have to seek for clarification by calling the person involved. Then actually, my sister say echo. Charlie, can you give me clarification? Oh, it's not true, so don't put it out there. Oh, it's true, you can go ahead. That's when we know you are doing your job. You get it. But then you don't just sit somewhere just because you feel that Charlie, you don't want that information out there. Somebody put it out there, then you just call the person out just for the person to. The person is bound to be affected just like that. Okay, guys, I always say, can you drop your comment? Okay, guys, so all too soon we come to the end of the reaction video. I have come to the end of the reaction video right here on Odate GH TV. As I always say, if you are new here, kindly subscribe to this channel and also click on the bell icon right next to the subscribe button. And so don't forget to also follow our official social media account of our channel at Odate GH TV on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, everywhere. And also don't forget to also follow me personally at Odate_G. And also don't forget to also log on to our blog, because our blog gives you the latest entertainment news from Ghana and beyond. We give you accurate news. We don't give you fake news. We give you accurate news and trending news as well. Hot news. Can you log on to our blog www.odategh.com for the latest entertainment news and gossip. Until I come with another reaction video, it's bye for now.